Derek, I'm glad you're here today as well, because we have bookended these developments. I think literally the last time we spoke was when you said, we talked about, I said, what do you do with Alibaba now that the government has completely put its boot on their neck and shows, and you said it's like a utility. It's not going to go away, but the upside is capped. Are things fundamentally different now? Or do you think this is just a sort of a temporary breakthrough of some sunlight into, and the clouds are going to kind of quickly come back together again?
Yeah, much more the latter. Look, there wasn't a single mention of reform, pro-market reform, pro-property rights, pro-competition reform in any of these steps. People aren't reacting to them that way. They're reacting to them as asset price boosts. Instead of saying, hey, we want to let successful private companies thrive and that'll drive their stock market prices up, they're like, hey, boost the stock market, because they don't really want private companies to especially thrive. They do want, at least for the moment, higher stock prices. So I don't think this is going to help private companies in any significant way, because that attitude hasn't changed. They're still arresting people for long periods of time for saying the wrong thing, which prevents the kind of information flow necessary for good companies to be rewarded. And let's remember, even on stocks, I completely agree that there's a reason to be bullish on Chinese stocks for the next 2 months or so. But that's how long Chinese stock market rallies last. The peak of the Shanghai Composite was in 2007. So anyone saying I have a multi-year bullish view on Chinese stocks has been wrong every year since then.